Good morning, my dear students. Welcome back to English second class. Today we are going to study our third lesson, Suvira. Before that, let's come to the author on page number 46. Please take page number 46. This particular work has been written by Parav Anand. Let's know something about Parav Anand. Parav Anand has written several books for children, including plays, short stories, and novels. Some of her well known works are Elephants Don't Diet, Pets Please, and Born to Lead. She is also a performance storyteller and has performed her stories in India and also in the UK, France, and Switzerland. From this, we came to know that she is a living author and is also a famous writer. Especially her works are included plays. Plays, you know what is plays? Dramas. And also she is a short story writer as well as novelist. And some of the works are given there. And she is also a storyteller, and it is written that it is a performance storyteller. What do you mean by performance storyteller? It is that the work, whatever she has written, she used to perform it. That is a performance storyteller, and has performed her stories in India and also in the UK, France, and Switzerland. Usually, the dramas will be played on the stage, but her stories are also played on stage. That is why it is written that she is a performance storyteller. Let me ask you a question. Does any of you have an experience of leaving your school or place and staying in some other schools or place? At least you will have an experience of changing your father's job and changing your schools. Anyone, at least any one of you will have such an experience. And what would you feel if you change your native place and go to another place? What will be your feelings? You'll be feeling that you cannot adjust with the new situation, and the friends are new, you cannot adjust with them. The school is different, so you have a lot of problems there, isn't it? Right. Let's look at the story that is happening to the girl, the heroine of the story. It is not Suvira. Suvira is talking to us, but this is another girl that tells the story. That is the heroine of the story. Okay, let's go through the story. Lesson 3, Suvira. And who is this Suvira and what is this story? Let's see. Let's look into the story. Please listen to the text. I had arrived in the school in the middle of its term. It couldn't be helped. My father's life had suddenly taken a sharp U-turn. He had resigned from his job and decided to change tracks in his career. Our family had to pack up and leave our hometown. It was awful saying goodbye to all my old friends, especially Anu. And now our lives were turned upside down, and each one of us was trying to cope with the changed circumstances as best as we could. But there was nothing to be done except wait and hope that this cloud too would have its silver lining. What is the situation here? In this particular paragraph, the narrator of the story, this is a first person narrative. That means I is speaking, I is the heroine of the story. So I is telling or presenting the story. And this particular I, that's a girl, and she had to change her school, and she arrived in the new school in the middle of its term. And what is the situation or what is the reason behind it, why she had to change the school? My father's life had suddenly taken a sharp U-turn. What is U-turn? you have seen in the road there will be take U-turn, there will be return. What does it mean? You have to come cross the road and you have to come back to the same road, the other road, by taking a U-turn. And why he had a U-turn? He had resigned from his job and decided to change track in his career. That's the reason why they had to change the place, and that is the reason why he had a sharp U-turn, because there was a situation in his life that he had to change his job, and after that he decided to change his career. Our family had to pack up and leave our hometown. It affected the family too. That is why they had to leave their hometown, their native place. It was awful saying goodbye to all my old friends, especially Anu. For the children, they will have a close relation with their friends, and their tie or the bond between the friends is something much more important. It's very difficult for them to adjust with the new situation, and for this particular girl it was very sad experience to say goodbye to her friends, and especially to her intimate friend, that is Anu. And now our lives were turned upside down, and each one of us was trying to cope with the changed circumstances as best as we could. Even though they had a change in their lives, and it is written that their lives were turned upside down. There was a total change in their life, and everyone had to cope with. Cope with means adjust or deal effectively with something difficult. They had to adjust with the new situation, new circumstance, and they also adjusted. But there was nothing to be done except wait and hope that this cloud too would have its silver lining. And we know that whatever happens in our life, all these are for our good or well being. Nothing is planned by God that can be happened for our bad events, or we will not have a bad event out of our experiences in life. So that they also hoped that they will have a future, good future, and this is something that they have to expect more out of this bad experience or the changed circumstance that they had to face. Let's look into the second paragraph. My second day in the new school was marked with excitement. Trials were taking place for the inter-school athletics meet. The school teams were to be chosen and finalized. Every house had its favorite for each event. Packets of glucose for last-minute energy boost had been kept ready for those who were participating. And from this particular paragraph, it's clear that this I, or the narrator of the story, is a sport interested in sports, isn't it? Because especially about sports is described here. My second day in the new school was marked with excitement. She was excited about the second day. Why? Because trials were taking place for the inter-school athletics meet. There was an event, there was a sports meet of schools, and the events will be taken place in this particular school. That is why trials. First there will be trials, after that only they will be selected, isn't it? And they had to participate and they have to prove their excellence in these trials so that they will be selected for the competition. And trials were taking place in the second day. The school teams were to be chosen and finalized. For what these trials were taking place? Because they have to fix the school team. For each event they have to fix, because if from one school there will be one team only for one event, isn't it? That is why different schools are there, and in order to represent this school, they have to select the teams. That is why there was trials. Every house had its favorite for each event. And you know that even in our school, you know who are um, excellent in each items. For example, if it is running, you know who will be excelling, isn't it? In the same way, football, if it is a football competition, everyone know who is doing it well. That is why every house had its favorite for each event. That means, what do you mean by this house? We have 4 houses in our school. Don't we? In the similar way, they also had different houses in the school. That is why people or the students will be having in their mind about these particular participants already, about each event. Packets of glucose for last minute energy boost had been kept ready for those who were participating. Even in our school, we will have these packets of glucose. It will be distributed during the sports events. The similar way, in that school also there was glucose. It had been distributed among the students. Let's listen to the next paragraph. I sat near the track, shaking my legs to keep off the mid January chill and also, I guess, the nervousness. I had come from Calcutta with its warmer climate and was unprepared for the sting of the Delhi's chilly winter mornings. I wore a red t shirt and white shorts. Red because I was put into the red house, but my housemates pretty much ignored me. Not that they were being unfriendly on purpose, just that it was a busy day, a day to bag the favorite, not some unknown. I also cursed myself for being stupid enough to volunteer to run the 800 meters race. Deepthi told me that I had an impossibly tough race ahead. From this paragraph, it's clear that this girl had come from Kolkata. That means that day it is Calcutta, and she is coming to Delhi. Her native town was Calcutta, and now she came to Delhi. And there is climate changes, and also the students are very busy on that day because the trials were taking place. I sat near the track, shaking my legs to keep off. What is the meaning of shaking my legs to keep off? To avoid. Means she is not familiar with the chill. Her climate was very hot in Kolkata. That's why it was very difficult for her to adjust with the chill climate, cold climate. That is why she was trying to avoid. And also, I guessed the nervousness. I had come from Calcutta with its warmer climate and was unprepared for the sting of Delhi's chilly winter mornings. What's the meaning of sting? A sharp tingling pain or sensation. That means if you are exposed to extreme winter, you will feel that your body is feeling pain. If you have seen the movie Helen, at least you will be remembering about that particular girl, how she was affected by the extreme cold and how her body responded. In the similar way, if we are not at all adjusted with the cold climate, there will be some problems for us to adjust our body with the new climate. She had such problems. I wore a red t-shirt, white shorts because she was put in the red house. Similar way what we have in our school. But my housemates pretty much ignored me. Even though she belonged to the red house, no one knew her. That is why she had no friends there. No one minded her. Not that they were being unfriendly on purpose. She is telling that it is not because they were cruel or they were jealousy, but because they were busy. They were busy about the trials. That is why. and it is no other reason why they were unfriendly. It is not on purpose, but because of the situation, because of that busy day, everyone was in their own business. A day back to the favorite. Back to the favorite means those who are friendly, they will be friendly with them. They already have formed a friendship with their classmates. That is why they will be having a close relation with only with those friends, no, not the new one. She is an unknown. That is why no one was coming to her as friend, because she was considered to be the unknown. Others are familiar to them, and they were just behind them. I also cursed myself for being stupid enough to volunteer to run the 800 meters run. And she felt that she had volunteered that she will be running. What is the meaning of volunteer? Means she herself took the initiative that she will be running 800 meters run, because no one knows her talents. No one is aware that she is a good runner. That is why no one supported her. That is why she volunteered. Now she feels that that was a stupid decision. Deepti told me that I had an impossibly tough race ahead. Deepti, that she is one of her classmates, and she told that there is a tough race in this school, because there will be other good runners as well. That is why she will have a tough race. That is a warning that is given by Deepti. Suvira Madhur of Blue House has never been beaten in this event, not even at the inter-school events. In fact, she assured me Suvira holds the Delhi inter-school record for 800 meters. And Deepti told these things. What did she tell? There is a particular person, Suvira Madhur. She is very good in this 800 meters race, in which she has prepared herself to participate, and she has a previous event. That means Suvira has previous experience that she had already scored record in the 800 meters run in the inter-school competition, and that is a plus point for this Suvira Madhur. And also it reveals that the newcomer, or I, in this particular story, has a tough race, because she had to compete with this record runner, that is Suvira. I eyed the said Miss Madhur. She had long muscular legs and a true runner's easy stride. She had a friendly face which flashed smiles to everyone dressed in a blue t-shirt. But when she moved, she was like a well-oiled machinery. I tried to shake off my feeling of certain disaster. I had to make a decent go of this. Now that I had put myself into this, I may as well give it my best shot. I had won the 800 meters a couple of times in Calcutta. What was the guarantee that Suvira was better and faster than me? Who knows, I could well turn out to be the new heroine of the show, queen of the fast track, or something grand like that. You see, if you have a difficult situation, the best thing is to make yourself confident. Here, this particular person, I, or the narrator of the story, is identifying the situation, and after that she is making herself confident. Even though no one is with us, we can make ourselves confident. I eyed the said Miss Madhur. Eyed means I saw. She had long muscular legs and true runner's easy stride. She had all the characteristics that make a runner. She is a good runner. From the first sight itself, we can understand it. She had a friendly face which flashed smiles to everyone dressed in blue t-shirt. What does it mean? Why did she smile only to the students who belong to blue t-shirt? Because her house was blue. But when she moved, she was like a well-oiled machinery. What's the meaning of well-oiled machinery? You know that if a machinery is rusted, it will not be moving fast. If we put oil, it will be moving very fast. She also was like a well-oiled machinery because she was very fast. I tried to shake off my feeling of certain disaster. These were the things that came into my mind when I thought about this Suvira or when I saw this Suvira. But I had to make myself confident. And what are the things that she applied in her life in order to make her confident? I tried to shake off my feeling of certain disaster. I had to make a decent go of this. That means she had to make herself to be successful and she had to come out of this fear, the feeling of fear of failure. That is why she had to make a start. Now that I had put myself into this, I may as well give it my best shot. Anyway, I had given my name for this particular event. So that the only thing is that I had to make the best shot or the best participation. I had to participate in the best. And what is the previous experience that she had in order to make her confident? I had won the 800 meters a couple of times in Kolkata. That is the plus point or the positive boost that she has in order to make her confident. That means she had already an experience of winning in the 800 meters a couple of times. Couple of times means 2 times from Kolkata. What was the guarantee that Suvira was better and faster than me? She never knows this Suvira, or the audience or other students do not know about this particular person, the narrator of the story. So who knows that who will be winning? That is a question that she puts to herself. Who knows? I could well turn out to be the new heroine of the show. Sometimes there is a chance, and the previous, based on the previous experience of her own, there can be chances to be the heroine or the first. If she can get first position, there's a chance. Queen of the fast track or something grand like that. What do you mean by queen of the fast track? That means first, getting first. And these were the thoughts that she had put into her mind in order to make her confident. It gives us a lot of lessons. That means if we are in a difficult situation, we have to make ourselves confident. That is the first thing. Others will help us, but the best thing is to help ourselves. And making ourselves positive or ourselves confident, that is more important than getting support from others, because we may not be always getting support or encouragement from others, and we should not depend on others. We always make ourselves positive, confident by boosting ourselves with positive thoughts. So we'll conclude with it today and we'll continue the lesson the next day, next Monday. And today there will be a TP. I'll be sending the questions of the previous lesson about Marie Curie. So please write, study well, and if possible I will send the meanings too. Okay children, thank you.